We're looking at Big Bear AI here on the weekly chart. We gave up all our gains we gained from this morning. So we had a nice recovery here mid morning and then basically gave it all back up into the day down around 25 cents. We're currently trading at 7.12. So we're basically riding that $7 psych level. That is going to be kind of the area that we're looking at. And it's really going to be about 6.85 to about $7. That is going to be the area in here for support that we're going to be watching. That's going to mesh up nicely with our 38.2 fib level in here. Now, we did breach that $8 psych level, and we were above that 8.19 for just a little while in here earlier in the week. We were above that 23.6 fib level, 8.19. We had a high in here of about 8.72. So volume overall has picked up, as you can see in here on the weekly chart the past 3 weeks, although it has kind of came down in here with us this week. But our RSI has gotten overbought and now it's starting to reset just a little bit with that volume in a downtick as well. If we go to the daily chart in here, you can see exactly what happened. So you had that nice run in here last week, and then all of a sudden you had this indecision candle right here on Monday, and then a nice big pop in here on Tuesday, and then basically everything just kind of sucked the life out of it in here. So we're riding that 9-day EMA. That is good. And it's all kind of matching up, like we mentioned before, 6.85 to about $7. That 9-day EMA is at 6.95. So that 15-cent channel in here, that is going to be our main support in here. If that does not get any footing for us, then we're going to be basically a kind of slow walk in here to the 576s, but really we have a gap that we need to worry about filling here at that 592 level first that we need to worry about before we get all the way down to the 576s. But if this does hold right here, this 15-cent channel, we start working our way back up. Resistances we're going to be looking at, we're just going to say, hey, the high of the day, 7.5 was today. So therefore, that is going to be our first level that we're going to need to watch. Above that, we're going to be looking at the 8.19s. That is going to be that 23.6 fib level. Anything above that, 8.5, 9, then nice whole dollars, 10, 11, 12. But until then, we need a little bit more volume in here. We need to get this RSI reset just a little bit, perhaps maybe a couple more days of kind of trading in this 15-cent channel down here and just sitting on the 9-day EMA, get this 200-day a little bit closer. You can see how far we ran away in here over the past few weeks or so. It was a nice squeeze and then just bam, all the expansion. So perhaps a little bit of reset technically all around on the charts in here before we start working our way up, or it might have to kind of just fall on its face a little bit here, fill this gap and then work its way back up. So that is kind of what we're looking at in here, but 6.85 to about $7. That's what we're looking at. Anything below there, you got a gap fill 592. Keep that in mind. Resistance wise, we're looking at that 750 range. That was the high that clocked in today. And then we're looking at the 820s, then above there, 8.5, then 9, 10, 11, 12 as we go up. Implied volatility in here has increased, obviously, over the past couple of weeks with all that volume coming in and all that outside speculation. Right around a 78-cent expected move priced in by tomorrow's trading session next Friday, about $1.30, go all the way out to August. $2.40 is what everybody is pricing in. So again, we'll see what happens in here. $7 level, that's 6.85 to about $7.15 channel in there. We have to see if that holds going into tomorrow. If it does, then we're working our way back up to about the 7.5s, 8s, and then so on and so forth. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.